Last night, Governor Kristi Noem accused her Democratic opponent Jamie Smith of committing a campaign finance error. In his filings, Smith's campaign mingled entity donors with individual donors and failed to provide an address for a single individual donor as required by law.
However, Smith calls this an accounting error that has already been corrected for the Secretary of State's office and says that Noem is drumming up controversy to distract from the issues. Our Austin Goss has the story.
South Dakota state law requires that the address of donors giving over $100 to a campaign be disclosed. When filed properly, that looks like this. But Monday, the Smith campaign incorrectly filed their report without the addresses, which looked like this. It prompted swift backlash from Noem's campaign, who called for Smith to be investigated.
If Jamie cannot even follow the most basic requirement, then how can he be expected to faithfully execute the laws of our state as governor?
Smith called it a clerical error that was being corrected.
We have an accounting error, a simple accounting error that's either been taken care of already or is being worked on as we speak. And so all the information is there and there's no malfeasance whatsoever.
It is not uncommon for errors to be made when submitting the reports. It's why state law allows for up to 7 days for corrections to be filed before misdemeanor charges can be considered. Just this election cycle, Noem has made refiled reports several times, with corrections made. But Fury points to the size and scope of the mistake, which she says is unprecedented. Noem's campaign has the backing of South Dakota GOP Party Chair Dan Lederman, who sent an affidavit to the Secretary of State's office calling for DCI to investigate Smith.
I have never seen such a large, wide-scale campaign finance mistake.
Smith accused the governor of distracting with the issue and suggested she was trying to distract from the tight race.
Let's talk about the real issues. But again, she doesn't want to. She doesn't show up for the debate. She won't stand in front of people. She didn't show up to Rotary. She doesn't show up to talk in front of South Dakotans. And it's frustrating. We have 2 weeks left in this election. This is a tight election. It's going to all come down to who turns out to vote.
The Secretary of State confirmed that they had received Smith's updated report, but Noem's campaign alleges that there are still holes in the new filing. In Pierre, I'm Austin Goss.